Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about the random seeding using NumPy and PyTorch in Python and in Google Colab. Now, randomness in nature is pretty challenging to control and it's practically impossible to recreate it. But in NumPy and Python in computer generally, you can set the seeding so that you can recreate that randomness state again and again and again. Why do we want to do that in programming? The reason is that, for example, if you do deep learning, you have a model, you optimize your model using some randomness optimization. Um, Now you're gonna want to have the ability to recreate that state so that, for example, some other um, programmer, researcher would come in there, take a look at your model, try to recreate that, and try to, for example, reproduce it or to extend it right there. So there need to be a way to set the seeding so that you can create that randomness state again later on. And if you take a look at the Colab notebook, again, right, the first thing we do is import NumPy and PyTorch right there. You can set the seeding in NumPy, for example, right here. The first thing I'm doing right here is I'm setting the precision, print option precision to 2, so that when it print out, it just print out 2 digits right here, precision, so it looks nicer. And the next thing I do is that I use the random random method in the random NumPy library to produce a random a number, and I store that in the numbers variable right here, and then I print this number right here. Now you can see right here, right? If I go to another one, uh, it will give me a different random set each time. So this one is 0.1316. But if you set the C right here, for example, I'm choosing 23. There's nothing particular about 23. Maybe it's Michael Jordan number right there, but I'm choosing the number 23 right here, right? And then if I print the same, um, if I print the same random number again, it'll, you can see right here, right? It'll just gonna repeat the same set of number by setting the seed right here, by seeding it right here. Okay, see right there, and right there. Now that's another way, a newer method, a newer way to do the random random seeding in NumPy, and that is to use the random state, set the random state to, for example, in this example right here, I'm setting it to 90210. That's just the title of a TV series, and it also happen to be the zip code of Beverly Hills. So I'm setting the random state, and I started a variable state right here. Okay, I'm right here, right? So now every time that you want to reproduce that random that random state right there, you can just say state.ran and a. See right here, right? And then you notice that it run the same again and again and again. The advantage of this is that you can localize your random state right here. So you notice that you can also use the np.random.run a right here, right? And every time you run it, it will change to a different number right there, right? Change to a different number. But these two right here stay fixed right there. So there's advantage of precisely setting the seeding, random seeding, so that it's localized to a particular state right there. Finally, you can also um, uh, do setting the random seeding in PyTorch and do a random, in PyTorch right here. And you can set also the print option precision. In this situation, I set it to 1. Okay, so if you take a look at the seed right here, right, I set it again to 23. And then here you can see right here, right, each time since I didn't set the seed, each time I run it, it's gonna give me a different number. But once I set the seed right here, it's just gonna repeat the same number again and again and again. So right here, so this right here, this video is just a little example of random seeding and setting the random state in Colab in Python. Hope this helped. If you like the video, please give a thumb up, give a heart, comment, subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.